What's up, people? So right now I'm on my way to go on a hike, except this hike is going to be different because I've done this hike hundreds of times. Except now I think it's time that I'm able to make it more difficult, and I've decided that I will be carrying from now on, for this hike that I do once a week, a 25-pound bag on my back. I bought a little backpack from the thrift store. I have a 25-pound plate that you use for benching, and just down the street someone curbed like a rolled up 3-4 inch piece of foam. So I went over there, I cut the dimensions, I slid it into my backpack, and I just now put the plate in it, and it felt really good on my back. Again, I only had it on for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So that padding is gonna help a lot, but I'm not gonna know until I start the hike. I'm excited. I hope. The only thing I'm concerned about is my shoulder. Oh, the windows were down the whole time. This is when you know I don't know what I'm doing right now, but who cares? And look at that glare, it's crazy. Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about, besides just me passing out, I'll be fine, I'm not gonna pass out, but is because I'm wearing a backpack and I'm wearing it tight, so the weight is higher on my back, so my lower back isn't being too engaged, or the muscles there aren't being too fatigued and possibly injuring myself, is restricting blood flow, because I believe one of my shoulders isn't the greatest, and it tends to be more vascular when I'm doing no activity. So I'm afraid that as I'm doing the hike, I'm gonna experience too much discomfort in my shoulders, and that's the only thing I'm really worried about, because the goal is to just do the hike like I always do, non-stop, as fast as I can. I'll be tracking it on a running app, and yeah, I mean, that's always the goal. The goal is always to try my best, keep pushing, and just shoot for the best time possible, and everything will be cool. I don't think I'll be able to hike back down the dirt portion of the hike, because it kind of hurts the knees a little bit, and it's slippery, and balance is a thing. So yeah, here we go. See how I do. I'll talk to you guys after I finish my hike. The hike went well, I think. 25 pounds, perfect. I was struggling from the very beginning, which is what I wanted. Maybe like a quarter of the way through, I felt it in my lungs a bit, which was cool. Which sounds ridiculous, but that's what I want. I want to become fatigued faster. And then around that time, I felt it a lot in my legs, in my quads, which is nice. My knees, they did not hurt, thankfully. On the walk up there, actually, even before the hike, just to get to the starting point of like the dirt trail, that's the hiking, it's you're kind of like, you're walking uphill, and I felt it in my calves, and that was something I did not think of because I didn't mention it. So that's really cool, because I have small calves, and it's nice that they're just being stimulated and stuff like that. Yeah, all throughout the hike, it was difficult. My pace without the backpack, which is why now I'm choosing to, make it more difficult for myself. The last time I did it without the backpack was 8 minutes and 1 second, and then I just did it right now in 10:27. So that's the new benchmarker, which is awesome. And yeah, is there anything else? The walking down kind of sucked, because I walked down like this like other trail that's not as steep, and I kind of felt it in my knees for like the first 10 minutes, and then after that it went away, thankfully, without me realizing. There was no knee pain on the way down, which is awesome. And yeah, like I'm excited. Oh, and the only thing I didn't like about the backpack, the foam was good, but because the plate lives, like it wants to settle and be very low, it was kind of like, because it's like a round metal plate, it was kind of, and the corner was obviously sharp, it kind of like poked into the bottom of my back on the way down, and I didn't really feel it on the way up. So on the way down, it kind of like, instead of the plate being flat in my back, it kind of goes like this, and this is my back, and it kind of like just bounces and just constantly hits the bottom of my back. So I need to figure out how to cushion that area. But honestly, the backpack, besides that one poking thing, like, worked out really well. So yeah, I'm only gonna be doing this once a week because I don't want to, if I do this like every day or every other day, I want my body to recover, more specifically my joints, my knees, because I enjoy running as well, playing sports, doing squats at the gym, and just not having knee pain. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that it went well. And if you guys ever feel like doing something and pushing yourself, I highly recommend you guys do it. Just take yourself out of your comfort zone, because that's the only way to grow. And once something becomes too comfortable and easy, find a way to make it more difficult so you can continue to grow. All right, see you guys later.